Take it. Come on, take it. You should have taken it.
These troops are all handpicked for this particular mission. But they have no idea what it's about. But Kilpatrick, I want you to hear me well. From this moment on, I am your only contact. I am your only contact. If you or your men are discovered or fail, the mission will be immediately aborted. And all those involved, including myself, shall be terminated. Got any questions, son?
No, sir.
I didn't think you would. You take that with you from me to you. Go with God.
Thank you, sir.
What the hell is going on? We've been here for 2 hours. No one's showing up. Let's go.
Hey, schoolboy!
Got a fucking problem?
Your orders were to wait here till midnight. That's what you're gonna do.
Got a big fucking mouth.
Yeah, well, then somebody's gonna have to shut it for me, aren't they?
Whoa! Whoa! Hit him! Hit him! Come on! Come on! Let's go! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him!
Nice shot.
Oh! Come
here! You people are pathetic. Look at you. Bickering like a bunch of untrained baboons.
Who the fuck are you?
My name is Kilpatrick. You will call me Sir or Mr. Kilpatrick. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand me?
Yes, sir!
From now on, this is your home, and you are a family. I am going to break you, gentlemen, and then I am going to rebuild you. I'm going to turn you into a new breed of fighting man. When I'm done with you, you will be capable of cleaning up the slime and the scum that have infiltrated into this country and are slowly destroying the very fiber of America. The Second Civil War has begun.
Oh, man. Yeah, Jake, it's good to see you again. That last district you worked in was such a rat hole.
Yeah, look at this place, Vinny. You're walking the beat in style.
Our precinct's designed to make us feel like we all work for a company, whatever that means.
It means you live in an expensive district. I had to get a house 15 miles from here.
This is our communications and file room. I want you to meet this girl. She's crazy about me. Hey, Mary, come here. I want you to meet an old friend of mine, Jake Walker.
Hello, Jake Walker.
All right, that's enough. He's married, okay?
Too bad. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Mary.
I thought you told me she was crazy about you, buddy.
I thought she was. This is our briefing room over here, right? Every hour on the hour, shifts come in, okay? And then around this corner and through that first door is the lockers. Then through that back door back there is the gym. Now, even though you're not a cop, use the gym, all right? I'm gonna get you a locker.
Yeah, okay, and don't tell me the parole office is across the street, right?
That's right. You wanna see the jail?
That's my business.
Come on.
Take his picture.
Hey, Kilpatrick, I'd like you to meet an old friend of mine, Jake Walker.
Now, you're a friend of Vinny's.
Yeah, we're from the old neighborhood.
Jake's a PO for the district.
Yeah, well, I don't have a lot of use for POs. But you're a friend of Vinny's, so I smile at you every once in a while.
He's a nice guy.
Just smile back and stay out of the man's way.
You're always looking out for me, aren't you, Vinny? Have a seat, Mr. Montoya. My name's Jake Walker. I'm going to be your parole officer. And I see it says here that you're going to take a job that pays you minimum wage.
Well, you see, sir, the manager of the store is my cousin Raul. He says if I do a good job, that after the first week, he'll give me a raise to $5.
That's still not enough to cover rent and expenses. You know, the last time you ran out of money, you broke into someone's home.
Well, if I work 70 hours, that'll be more than enough. I'll be living with my sister.
70 hours, Carlos. That's a lot of hours.
The more time I work, the less time I have to play. I mean, I made a mistake, but I paid for it. 5 years, 8 months, and 14 days. I've done everything the judges wanted me to do. All I need is a chance to prove that I can go straight. Look, man, I'm not going to beg. I don't know how. If I did, I would.
I read that it also said in your report that while you were in prison, you never missed a day of church.
That's right, sir.
Well, Carlos, don't work too hard on Sundays, okay? That's the day even the Lord took a break.
Thank you. I promise I'll make your job easy.
Thanks, Carlos.
Bye, Mr. Walker.
That's Jake.
Bye, Jake.
I was just trying to clean up my neighborhood.
That Mr. White has a job for the police.
Well, they aren't doing their job very well, are they?
No. No, they're not. But hey, but that still doesn't give you the right to almost beat a man to death.
He was selling heroin to my 12-year-old daughter.
Why was she buying it?
Listen, are you gonna give me a hard time? Because if you are, I might as well go right back inside.
You got a place to live?
Yeah.
Do you have a job?
No.
I want you to meet me at this address at 10 o'clock on Thursday.
What for?
Hey, you just be there, all right? You got any money?
I can't take that.
Hey, you're not taking anything, all right? It's a loan. I gotta get your credit established, right? Go buy your little girl something.
I'm gonna pay you back as soon as I can.
I know you will. Now get the hell out of here.
Jake, what's happening, man? What's going on, man? You look good. Yeah, I feel good, man. What's up? Where's Tony? Yeah, Tony's in the paint box, man.
Alex, you stay here. Don't beat him up. I'll be right back.
What's up? All right. Well, no, I don't care if it's... Yeah, if it's a fair price, sure. Sure. Hey, come here, Jake. No, I don't fix American cars. No, there's no money in it. Huh? Hey, I don't give a shit about what the insurance company says. Huh? Now, look, I got too much work as it is. I got cars backed up to Alaska. I don't have enough people here helping. What? Yeah, all right, listen. Let me talk to you later, all right? I got a very important customer here. And how you doing? I couldn't be better. Hey, you missing any furniture lately?
What's that supposed to mean?
Come on, your wife tells me that your house has got this revolving door for all these ex-cons. You know, they're gonna rob you blind one day.
Yeah, you know, missing a few towels and ashtrays, stuff like that.
Don't get funny.
Well, your house looks like a Hilton with all those little extras that find their way into your suitcase.
Too many car shows. So what can I do for you?
I need a favor.
Anything for my favorite nephew. What?
You see that guy over there?
The big black guy over there?
Yeah, that's one way to describe him.
Can you come up with another one more accurate?
No.
Uh-huh.
He just got out of jail. And I need...
No.
Come on, Uncle Tony. Come on. What happened to my favorite nephew?
I love you like a son, but I don't need any more trouble.
Listen, he's not going to be any trouble. I promise you, he won't be any trouble.
You know that's what you said about that kid last time? That kid who wanted to borrow my Mercedes just for a few minutes? They still haven't found the kid. No. I don't think there's enough work here. I mean, I gotta lay people off.
Oh, come on. You just told a guy that you got cars backed up to Alaska and you don't have enough help. Listen, Albert White is a good man. Besides that, he's a great mechanic. Come on, just talk to him. Please.
2 minutes, and that's it. You know anything about engines?
Not on all cars. I've rebuilt engines on Beamers, Mercedes, Jaguars, and a few Porsches. I work on my cousin's Lincoln every once in a while, but American cars aren't much of a challenge.
Albert, let's go in the back there and get some work clothes. Monday morning, 8 a.m. sharp. You work Monday to Friday, 8 to 8. You get paid on Thursday, no advances, and don't even think about using my Mercedes.
Hey, that's all right with me, sir. Thanks a lot.
Okay.
I really appreciate it.
Okay. Hey, Lou.
Yeah.
Take, this is Albert White. I want you to take him in the back and set him up.
Okay.
All right?
Congratulations, gentlemen. You survived. We are at war. It's not the Russians, gentlemen. It's the bleeding heart liberal who preaches that murderers and rapists have the same rights as you and I. We are all that stand between America and the Arab who holds us hostage with his oil. A Mexican who crosses our borders illegally and takes jobs away from real Americans. The Oriental who sails to our shores and is given money by our government, while our farmers who have fed the world lose their farms to the Jew bankers. The blacks, who sold their own kind into slavery, and now want to blame us for it 200 years later. They kill our children with their drugs and turn our women into whores. These are the secret invaders. And now they die. Or we die. Freedom must be paid for, gentlemen, day after day after day. With vigilance, blood, and even your lives. We are a new and deadly breed of American. And we will fight our war for America. What are we, gentlemen? Deadly breed! Again! Deadly breed! Again!
Daily free!
And what is our cause?
America!
Again!
America!
Again!
America! America!
Shut up, Sheriff. Come on, get out! Everyone. Go. Move. Come on. Move it. Get out. Go, everybody. Come on. Let's go. Come on. You're gonna like this. Let's go. Everybody. Going to the big show. Come on. Shut up. Now, get the ball. Everybody, spread your legs. Hands up. Good. Hey, man. Good. Now, a little lesson for you all. Remember.
Sorry, guys, we're closed.
For good. No. I want to see this nigger suffer.
Who else want to see me suffer?
You were told to take out your target, not pretend you were Bruce Lee. Your hand-to-hand is for when you don't have a weapon, mister. Well, you don't have a weapon. So you use your hand-to-hand. Use it on me.
I lose. I cheat.
You wear this, you wear this thing to the club?
Uh-huh.
Should be illegal.
I think I'm gonna go take a shower.
Yeah, go ahead.
Come with me.
You remember those two parolees I was telling you about?
Yeah. I remember. But what does that have to do with you washing my back?
They were both killed last night. Yeah, it says here that the killings were drug-related, and that's strange, eh? I mean, Albert, he was never sent up for drugs.
Jake, please don't do this.
I'm not doing anything, okay?
You never take anything at face value.
Hey, Albert White didn't do drugs. He tried to kill a drug dealer for selling to his 12-year-old daughter.
Every guilty man comes up with a story to free himself.
Yeah, maybe. But then, you know, I still have to look into it.
You stick your nose where it doesn't belong, and we'll be shipped again to another district.
You let me worry about that, okay?
All right. Come on, take a shower with me, please.
Last item of the day, people. LA Airport drug bust. Now, street sources tell us that the shipment is due in on the 23rd. The buy will go down at 12:30 a.m. That's all for today, people. Remember, the color of the day is blue. What do you want?
I was wondering who had the case file on the 2 parolees that were killed.
You're not a cop, and that's an ongoing.
Well, whose investigation is it?
Mine.
What happened to White?
White. Drug deal went sour. Somebody tries a ripoff, somebody dies. Happens all the time. What do you care?
I was their P.O.
Oh. You're the guy that put him back out on the street.
Hey, they deserved the second shot.
Yeah. Well, they got it. Right between the eyes.
Why won't they give me a straight answer?
No one gives a shit what you do. I started out like you know? A kid from the steel mill that wants to change the world. I worked days and nights to try to make the streets a little safer. I was shot at, run over by some pimp's 450 SL. Working late nights, sometimes 18, 20 days in a row. My wife was so lonely, she left me for her girlfriend.
But all I'm asking...
And I'm telling you, it's Kilpatrick's case. No matter what you say, it's not going to get me to look into it. I'm on the force 15 years. 5 more years, I retire with a pension of $2,500 a month.
$2,500 a month. I'm real happy for you.
Hey, you're not making me feel guilty.
You know, okay, look, I admit that I'm an outsider.
Then stay an outsider. Leave Kilpatrick alone.
Tell me something. Is Kilpatrick weird or is it me?
Kilpatrick's a cop. Just leave it be.
Leave it be, just like that.
You got it.
Well, thank you very much for your advice.
Could you get me a beer, honey, please?
You've been working so hard. How would you like a neck massage?
No, thanks, just the beer.
Well, what about me? I'd like a massage. I've been really stiff lately.
That's good, honey.
That's good? Gee, thanks. Well, when are you coming to bed?
Soon.
What's that you're reading? Can I help?
Just a second.
Come on, Jake, let me help, please. Come on.
Can't you see that I'm trying to work? Can't you just leave me alone for 5 minutes without bothering me?
Sorry, I never considered love and affection to be such a bother. Why don't you get a clue and stop being such an asshole?
For Christ's sakes, did you just leave me alone? I mean, can't you see that I'm working here? I mean, well, don't you? Huh? What are you doing?
Girl's gotta do what she's gotta do.
I thought you were making daiquiris.
Come here and apologize to me.
There are more illegal guns on the street than legal ones. There's 4,000 rapes a year. Drugs are a way of life of the businessmen and a source of income for our children. There's 50,000 people that should be investigated. And you're interested in a dead convict?
Albert did not break parole.
Albert was using and pushing.
That's impossible, Chief, because I know for a fact that Albert did not do drugs.
Then you've got the facts wrong. Because the autopsy report says otherwise.
Well, then can I see the report?
No.
Why not?
Mr. Walker, I have had enough of you. You have exhausted my patience, and I have more important things to do than to talk to you, sir.
Chief, just let me see the
Good day, Mr. Walker. Good day.
Thank you, sir.
Great, now you got the deputy chief on your case.
I'm not here to win a popularity contest.
Well, you're doing a damn good job.
Albert White.
Yeah, he was a big black guy, all buffed out.
Lots of muscles.
That's it.
Tough cutting through those muscles. Damn, it dulls a blade.
Did you find any illegal substances in his system?
For a guy that big, I was sure he'd be loaded with steroids, if anything.
What'd you find?
It's in the report. I'm really not at liberty to discuss this with anyone that's not a police officer.
Thanks, Doc. Can you meet me? Yeah, the same place. Okay. Yeah, thanks. I'll be there in 20 minutes.
Who was on the phone?
I can't tell you.
In 5 years, we've never had any secrets. Why all of a sudden?
It's for your own good. Listen, I'm sorry, okay? But I gotta go.
All right, Jake, that's it. What's her name? There's got to be someone else. I want to know who.
Look, there's no one else. Okay, you gotta believe me. It's business. There's something really wrong, and I gotta try to fix it.
What is wrong, Jake?
Everything's wrong. But look, there's nothing you can do about it.
Try me. Tell me what it is you've been working on day and night. Maybe I can help.
Okay, the less you know, the better off we are. I gotta go.
Do you love me, Jake?
Look at this. What's this?
Every day they keep piling new cases on my desk. And every week, more and more of my parolees turn up dead.
Maybe they're safer on the inside. You can't let it get to you, Jake. Your job is just the job, man. The streets are still the streets.
You know what the murders had in common?
No.
Oh, now come on, you're a detective.
They were all ex-cons.
That's obvious. Besides that,
I don't know.
none of them were white. So, of the 28 men that were released from this district last month, 23 of them were murdered. And the 5 that weren't, they were white.
Coincidence?
Coincidence, my ass. It's a fact.
Look, Jake, every day they bring in bodies. From ex-cons to housewives. Look at the city, man. It's falling apart. Drugs, gangs, killings. This place used to thrive on tourists from all over the country. Now they listen to the news, and they don't come here anymore.
I get about 20 new cases a week. Plus, on top of that, the 50 ongoing ones that I have right now.
My point exactly. So why worry about a few ex-cons that have gone back to their old ways?
Because each and every one of them are my responsibility. You know, they come to the house to watch ball games. They come just to sit and talk. I mean, my door is always open. Vinny, these guys need a friend. Okay? I mean, look, just because they're not the same color as me, it doesn't mean that they don't feel the same on the inside.
Wait a minute, Jake. Come on, what is this with this whole racist thing in you, huh? Just a second. You're probably right. The KKK has come to L.A. riding white horses down Hollywood Boulevard. Come on, Jake. You've been to too many movies. This is 1989. Have a couple of kids. Take it easy. Use your imagination for children's stories.
Okay. You're probably right, Benny. And yeah, I do need to relax. I'll relax, okay?
I want you to back off. I want you to back off until I can find a transfer for Jake Walters. No more killings.
Don't transfer Walker. I'll take care of him.
And then so if we go that far, and then Vincent followed, huh? Why can't you understand? We do not kill cops. And above and beyond that, I don't particularly want any outside sources meddling in my business.
They support us. They're on our side.
And that's the way we remain.
I don't even have you on my Rolodex, and you already broke parole.
Yeah, I had no choice. Somebody's been following me.
If you'd stop hanging around that gang of yours.
Hey, it's not them. I need them for protection. Somebody else.
Who?
I don't know.
Listen, I don't buy it. You know, one phone call and I could have your ass thrown back between those cement walls for the distance. Is that what you want? Well, is it?
No, sir.
Listen, the next time you want protection, you call me. Okay? Because if I ever catch you hanging around with those so-called friends of yours, who I might remind you were responsible for you getting busted in the first place, I'll see to it that you hang out to dry for a very long time. Now get the hell out of my office.
Rough day, buddy.
Yeah, they don't get easy.
I saw one of your boys broke parole. You gonna let him walk?
Already did.
Why not? According to your theory, he looks safe. He's white.
You know, it said in the report that the arresting officer had the same last name. Is there any relation?
Absolutely. I just saw Alex in the gym. Tough customer. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks. See you. Hey, you out?
Not me. Over there.
Hey, Alex, if you got a minute, I need...
Wrong guy, dude.
What do you want with Alex?
Well, I'm his brother's parole officer.
Her brother's.
You're Alex.
Who are you?
Jake Walker. Brother broke parole this morning.
Listen, I don't want any favors. You think he should be out? Great. He's a good kid. We all make mistakes. But if you think he should go back to jail, I'll buy that too. Just decide what's best for him.
What do you think's best for him?
I think he should stay out of jail. That way I could beat the shit out of him for screwing up.
I gave him hell and then I let him walk. I'm here to see if you'll help me keep an eye on him.
I'll do my part.
Thanks.
You don't have to thank me, Walker. He's my brother.
Mr. Lewis! Mr. Kilpatrick, sir. You wish to see me?
Come in, sit down. Have a brandy. Come, man, have a brandy. I don't like to drink alone.
Thank you, sir.
Can I trust you, Mr. Lewis?
With your life, sir.
But can you trust me?
Of course, sir.
It's all just a beginning, Mr. Lewis. This is a testing ground. All these prisoners and scum that have infiltrated into our society in this district. It is just a beginning.
Sir, I will stay with you to whatever level our mission takes us.
And we will accomplish our mission, Mr. Lewis. We have to accomplish our mission. When we do, thousands of companies just like ours begin training all across America. Only this time the targets won't just be prisoners and parolees, but anyone who doesn't agree with the cause.
But, sir, it was my understanding that all activities were to be suspended, and only training maneuvers were to continue until further notice.
We can't quit now. Oh, you will go on training the men. But you and I, Mr. Lewis, we must strive to move forward. We must accomplish our mission.
Yeah.
Jake, I think someone's following me.
Jay? Is that you?
Gotta keep moving. Meet me at Alder's liquor store. 20 minutes.
Okay, yeah. I'll be there. I'll meet you there.
Flyers rep the Sabres for them. Much trouble with Seattle, and the Patriots are still 14-point favorites to defeat. For Sunday's Indy 500 belongs to Danny Sullivan. Title for the 49ers. The Raiders should have much trouble with Seattle and the Patriots. In sports, the provisional polls.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. I'm here to pick up that warrant.
Yes, that's the one for 6281 Hoover Street.
That's correct, sir.
Mr. Kilpatrick, find some evidence. We don't like issuing these last-minute warrants if they're not going to do us any good.
I understand, sir.
And inform your captain, please, that in the future he's to come down and pick up his own warrants and things of that nature. We must maintain a proper line of communication.
Yes, sir.
Did you put in for a transfer?
No, I didn't have to.
Come on, guys, I'll make us some dinner.
What if we went to the newspapers?
Stop dreaming, Jake. You got no evidence. No one's gonna listen to you rant and rave about how you think some 1980s KKK has infiltrated the LAPD. I mean, maybe if they took out some political prisoners or some important citizen, you might get a listen to, but all this for a few ex-cons?
Benny, I got a gut feeling about this one.
It's probably gas. Look, Jake, I like you. I always have. I think it's damn rotten for that son of a bitch to ship you all over the state, but he warned us.
What do you mean he warned us? You telling me he threatened you?
You're damn right. And it wasn't going to be a transfer either. He threatened my pension.
Well, no. He can't do that.
You want to bet? I've seen him do it. Twice. Look, I've been thinking about that theory of yours. About the white cons living.
Yeah, what about it?
Alex's brother Jay was one of your boys. He's white.
Yeah, I know. Vinny, I was there.
Strangled to death by a number 6.
What's a number 6?
Probably about a C major. In Nam, during guerrilla warfare, they use a number 6 piano wire to silently decapitate the enemy.
What if the enemy in this case is not racially related? Then who the hell's the enemy?
Hey, I don't know. I'm hungry. Hey, Lana, what's for dinner?
Steaks and salads.
Sounds great.
Let's say, for argument's sake, that the murders and the killings are related. Then that means it's got to be an inside job. It's got to be somebody that knows everything about my parolees.
I hate to say this, pal, but it sounds like you'd be a prime suspect then.
Another beer? No, I'm fine. I get it, babe. What the hell do you want?
Search warrant.
Sorry, Mr. Walker, just following orders.
Hey, Kilpatrick, what's this all about?
Hello, Benny. Just routine.
What's going on, Jake?
They're just police officers, honey. Just stay out of the way, okay? They'll be gone in a few minutes.
Like hell they will. Who in the hell do you think you are?
You always go to sleep with that in your bed?
You bastard.
Didn't your mama ever tell you never hit a police officer? Vincent! Your friend here is obstructing justice. Get her out of my way.
Please, go inside and relax. This will be over in a minute. What the hell's going on here, Kilpatrick?
Captain walks into my office, hands me a warrant, and says, go do your job.
Hey, Walker's a friend of mine.
That's your problem.
And I hope he's got an excuse for this.
Hey, come on. Having a gun nowadays is like having a pair of shoes.
This pair's been recently fired. Scott! Look what I found.
You're crazy. You know that's not mine.
I'll tell you what's crazy, Mr. Walker. This is the same caliber weapon that killed Carlos Montoya and Albert White. Now that's crazy, and you're under arrest. Scott, cuff him.
Hey, come on. Are cuffs necessary?
All right, you have the right to remain silent.
Just save it, Scott, all right? I know my rights.
All right, let's go. Come on.
I'll have you out in 5 minutes, Jake.
What's that all about?
They brought Jake in for questioning on the Montoya White killings.
Do you think it's valid?
Walker's no killer.
Tell you what, Jake. You talk to me and I guarantee the DA will cut you a real nice deal. I mean, they were only cons.
You're crazy, do you know that? I haven't done anything.
Do you want a gun, Mr. Walker?
Yes.
Is this your gun?
No.
Then how did it end up in your drawer, Mr. Walker?
I don't know how it got there, do you? Because I didn't put it there. I own a gun and I keep it locked up in a safe place.
And this isn't it.
No, if I was a killer and that was my gun, don't you think I'd hide it?
Well, most serial killers want to get caught. They all want to stop killing, so they just keep right on killing until they get caught. Now, just maybe you want to get caught.
Hey, would you just charge me with something so I can get an attorney and get out of here?
We're watching you. Now, you paroled them. You know where they eat. You know where they sleep. You know where they work. You know when they wipe their ass.
Hey, Albert White, I got him a job at my uncle's body shop.
So you knew they were dealing crack out of there?
If this is the way you want to play it, I'm not answering another question until I have an attorney present.
So you see, all the fingers can very easily point to you. If I were you, I'd be very, very careful.
All right, Kilpatrick, you had enough time to make your point. The captain said Jake can go home.
And we were just about done here anyway. Thank you for your cooperation, Mr. Walker. And my regards to your lovely wife. Scott.
You okay?
I don't know. Well, it sure is a lot different being on this side of the law.
Well, don't worry about it, all right? Come on, let's go get a drink. Come on. Forget about it, all right? Kilpatrick's a good detective. He just showed voting for the brass upstairs. They got no idea who the killer is, so they start with the obvious. Makes the case look active. The mayor can sleep nights then. This will be nothing in the morning. You've been transferred, tomorrow you clear out, and in a few months, it all blows over.
It's too bad that pretty wife of yours has got to use a vibrator to keep herself happy.
Got it. Hurry up. I need somebody to bench.
Yeah, you got it. Just give me a minute, huh? That was cute. What are you doing? I thought you got here a few weeks ago. You shipping out so soon?
How do you know when I got here?
Well, I started the same week you did. I transferred from the 3rd precinct.
And you're already best friends with Kilpatrick.
What, are you kidding me? Best friends with that wacko? Look, I'm just trying to get along, you know? So I work out with him, went out a couple of times with the guys, you know. Everybody needs friends, right?
What's he like outside of work?
He's a regular guy, you know, bowling, a few beers. Plays a hell of a piano.
Oh, wait a minute. What do you mean, plays a piano?
Well, the other night we were at this piano bar, and Kilpatrick puts $5 in a fishbowl, sits down at the piano and starts playing like Mozart. So I asked one of the guys what he's playing. The guy says he's playing the Kilpatrick Concerto for Piano No. 6. And they all start laughing. It's a strange bunch of guys. I gotta go. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks.
Damn it, I told you no more killing. I told you to back off.
The order was given. I couldn't stop it.
That will be the last time an order is given that I cannot stop. It was dumb and it was stupid and you know it. Kilpatrick, too close to home.
I'm sorry, Captain. Do you have a minute?
Yes, Alec. Alec, I just wanted to tell you how sorry I was about your brother. And that the entire department wanted me to convey their sympathies.
Well, thank you, Captain, but what I came to ask you...
I know what you came to ask me, darling, but please don't. Let me ask you something first. Alec, how would you like to work on this case? I know departmental procedure says that we should separate personal feelings and our investigations. But I just kind of got the feeling that you know you're a police officer first.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir, and I will not let you down.
That's good. That's good, darling. This is Officer Kilpatrick. He's in charge of this investigation. You'll be working together.
Arlen Kilpatrick.
No.
I'm really sorry about your brother.
How soon can we get started on this?
I was about to go to the gym for a workout, but we can meet later. We'll go over the case.
Great. I'll see you later. Thank you, Captain. This means a lot to me.
Bless you, girl.
See you later. What the hell are you trying to get me into?
It'll work. It'll work just fine. This way we know where she is at all times.
Whatever you say. You're in charge.
And don't you ever forget that. It has come to my attention that some medical records and files from convicts who were paroled and have been terminated were stolen. So it would seem to me that someone else is conducting an investigation that we're not aware of. I do think it's time, too, that that maybe we ridded ourselves of Jake Walter. You take your best shot, but if you and your men can't do it,
I never liked him much anyway. He's as good as dead.
Shh, don't say a word.
What are you doing?
Okay, I can't talk to you right now. Meet me at this address at 10 p.m., all right?
Alex! Alex!
Yo!
Get your sweats on. Meet me in the gym. We'll go over the case.
In 5.
Make it 3.
What is this all about?
Okay, just be there, all right?
Report shows that your brother was parked out in front of a liquor store. You all right?
I'm fine.
Liquor store owner said your brother came in through the front door. There must have been somebody waiting for him out in the back alley.
Any suspects?
Yeah, we brought in his parole officer, Jake Walker. We might have him tied to a couple of other murders. We have nothing concrete.
What else do we have?
Not much. But Walker looks like a good suspect.
How can I help?
This is your first major case, Alex. Now, you're a good cop. That's why I asked for you. But you gotta understand that a team like this depends on trust.
Spot.
You gotta learn to trust me, Alex.
Spot!
You gotta trust that I'm going to catch that bar before your arms give out and it crushes your windpipe.
Spot! What the hell was that? That's not the way to spot for someone. I could have gotten hurt.
It was my way of showing I'll be there when you need me.
You got a lousy way of making a point.
We do things my way. Now, you've got 2 jobs. The first is keeping yourself alive. The second is keeping me alive. You do that, we get along just fine.
I don't have much time. What's this about?
Sorry about your brother.
Me too. Captain put me on the case. I'm working with Kilpatrick.
That's perfect. This is going down the way I think it is. Yeah, that's perfect.
I'm gonna let go of your hands. You move, you die. You understand me? Huh?
You be careful, that guy's trouble.
If there's anyone that can help me find my brother's murderer, it's him.
Considering he's probably directly involved, yeah, I'll take that bet.
God! Stop it! Stop it! It hurts.
When you have proof, give me a call. Until then, I don't want to hear about it. Remember, Kilpatrick is my partner now. And as far as he's concerned, you're our only suspect.
Don't turn your back on that guy. You just might find a bullet in it.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Vinny!
Jake. Get out of the house fast. I'll be there.
Hello, this is Alex. I'm not able to answer the phone right now, so if you please leave a message at the sound of the beep, I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for calling.
Yo, Jake, over here.
What are you doing, Vinny?
I told you, just do your job. Why wouldn't you listen to me? Isn't that what I told you? Don't try to make a difference. They were just ex-cons.
Man, what are you getting yourself into?
Because, Jake, superior race reaches a lot higher than any evidence you could uncover, Jake. I'm just sorry it came down to me or you. I do like you, Jake. I always have.
Man, they killed my wife. They killed Lana. Is that part of your plan?
No. I had nothing to do with that. That was Kilpatrick and his band of mercenaries. I just do my part. This is my part. Sorry, Jake. Sorry it has to end this way.
Thought you said this was a meeting with your only two friends.
That's one.
How do you figure, Vincent?
There's no telling who's involved.
There's Kilpatrick, the chief. You know, according to Vinny, they're just the bottom. He says it's a lot bigger than that.
What did they do?
I don't really know. You know, you said something about the superior race. I really thought he was onto something because, you know, all of my parolees that were killed were either black or Hispanic. And then your brother comes along and he breaks the whole pattern.
No, it didn't.
What do you mean?
We're Jewish.
Oh my God. That's why they killed Lana.
I'm sorry. What are we gonna do?
God, we need proof. Okay, you're Kilpatrick's partner. When you get off work tonight, give me a call from the station. I'll follow him. See what we can find out.
I'm scared, Jake.
Yeah, me too.
We just got back to the station.
Mr. Lewis, I'm very disappointed. These men were given an assignment, and they failed. They are no longer worthy of this family.
Doing?
It's Kilpatrick. The man's a maniac. He killed 2 of his own men in cold blood.
When is this gonna stop?
When that son of a bitch is killed. You know, I got inside the compound and I got a plan.
We're walking into a war zone.
They killed your brother. They killed my wife. God knows how many others they killed. Why? Because of the color of their skin? Because of the God they pray to? You know, I've always believed that this world, it doesn't have room for prejudice and hate. It's a world that God created.
Well, if it's God's world, then why doesn't he take care of Kilpatrick?
He is. He's doing it to us.
They're close, Mr. Lewis.
Who, sir?
Don't you feel it? They're very, very close. The hour is near. There must be no survivors. Absolutely no survivors.
I understand, sir.
Go quietly, my friend. Drop it, sweetheart. Right now. Good girl.
Walker!
Kilpatrick. You son of a bitch. Look familiar.
I never saw that end of it.